PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side, the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Looking better.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another. John, what's going on out there?
We've got Kisner on the third hole, guys.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
That was sensational, Luke.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. If it's up, it could be in. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out. Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies, and I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
That's very impressive. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Third shot now.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Should find the green here. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ooh, nice line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm on the 7th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 6th. This looks to be heading to the green. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This one's for birdie. This one's looking good. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with a 3-wood here.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
Nicely done.
That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Opting for the 6-iron. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. 7 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Let's head to the 10th hole for this awesome highlight.
This is very well done from long range.
Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 9 under, currently leading. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Just 3 feet to the cup. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Is currently sitting in first place. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
And back to the course with the live action. From around 170 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to get down a little. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
This one has eyes for the hole. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That one's heading down Broadway. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Currently 15 under par for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Get excited. This could go in. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas, playing their 5th shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Well, this is kind of like slapping lipstick on a pig, but he got out of here making the best score he could.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole, but this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Opting for the 3-wood. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It's on a great line. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, You knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Wow, Rich. That's impressive.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we?
And about 130 yards to the pin.
This is from miles away. Get in. And down she goes. The long-range bomb. And let's have another look at that one. And sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot. That's a golf shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.